This here will be the turning point. All units, assume the dual lancer formation.
Yeah! We won't be defeated! Shine! Falcons of the Sun!
Alright, well, you're not the other Jaeger named that Randy was from.
Not yet!
Too easy. I've got you.
Oh, flames! Become one with me!
Well, look at that. Guess we lost this one. Huh.
Regimental Commander of the Eisenshield, Garant Rieger. We are open to accepting your offer for a ceasefire. How does a 7-3 split sound?
Vice Chief of the Warriors of Kruga, Hassan Al-Fayyad. We will accept no less than 6-4. Fail to accept, and the fighting continues.
Very well. 6-4 to us it is. Glory to the Kruga! Glory to Arusha! Yeah!
That works, I guess. I figured more it was gonna end in a draw. Your counterattack was really good, just lacking that bit of oomph at the end. If you'd seen my attempt to throw you off balance coming, you'd have had a slew of more strategic options to work with.
You're right. Thanks, Ida.
Think nothing of it. You've got a lot of potential. You just need more practice and to up your stamina. With enough of both, you'll be right on the heels of my other little sister from back in the day in no time.
Do you mean Sylphide?
Oh, you know Fee.
I'd still like to know more about her. Hey! That tickles!
I can't help it. I see this hair and I just get the urge to ruffle it. Well, next time we meet off the battlefield, I'll tell you about my old corps. Zephyr's got a whole lot of stories in it to tell.
Awesome! Better make that a promise.
Alright, so we're going on, so we're in September and not August now. Alright, so a couple of days have passed since I guess we recruited her. Oh, the young flame departs. I'm just gonna stick with Persona because I still think that Grendel's a Persona. Now, the southern base of the East Hill Mountain concludes. Patrol firm expands into Langport's new district.
Damn. I just wanted to see if there was anything interesting going on, but all I get is doom and gloom. Still, the info here's put together real nice and organized, even if the design's got the admin's tastes all over it.
Grendel.
Should have known. Haven't heard a thing about Almada in a while now. They must have pulled out of Edith for the time being. As for Genesis and the Grendel, still coming up empty. Are they being actively deleted? Is this all part of some big cover-up?
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
She's the same as usual, too. Should I call on Marduk? Nah, that'd probably just cause even more headaches for me. Well, it's almost time for my regular checkup, so I may as well put a pin in it. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get an earful this time? Wanna not bang my door in, Humes?
Whoa, you're up already? That's crazy! Good morning, man. You better be earning an honest living up here. No bringing shame to the goddess or your landlords.
No prizes for guessing who you learned all that from. How about taking after your mother instead? Wouldn't it be nice to become a charming, pretty lady just like her one day?
Yeah, I want to be just like Mommy. Oh, but Agnes is really pretty too.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Well, if you say so. You said not to come in my uniform, so I wore this. How do I look?
It'll work, I guess. Kinda too dressy for casual walking around town, but then again, going the plain route with you would just make you stick out like a sore thumb. Still beats the uniform either way.
That's good.
You're being mean, Van. She looks really pretty, so you should tell her she looks really pretty. Come on, let's ditch this big loser and eat some breakfast. We're serving bacon quiche with pumpkin soup today.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Lead the way.
Well, damn. Those two sure hit it off quick.
This is now your first official day in the job. We'll be going over how all this will work. Formal primer, so yes, please do. In the city, helping people out with little problems. How I take them all? Well, you'll see. It's not the usual route, but it gets the job done and us paid. Plan today is going to involve you touring around with me so you get a visual on all of the above. Are you concerned about me standing out too much? I told you this when we first met, but not all the jobs I take are above board. From cooks, some are damn near illegal. Take on anything and everything, of course. I do turn jobs down sometimes. I'm comfortable doing and what an average student is comfortable doing are going to be very different. Sure you want to work with me? Made through personal experience with say even for a 16-year-old girl, I know a lot more than the average student about both sides of the coin. How old are you, by the way? Where'd that come from? It's 24. Thought we were a little younger than that. Since with how much room and hobbies seem to be a generation ahead of mine too. Knocking on death's door already. Make the most of your teenage years, alright? But the second you cross 20, you'll be walking with your cane like an old cougar in no time. Oh. I know any task you give me. You get 3 of the city districts. First, I'll show you around Old Town where we are now, and then... Alright.
Getting ready for a hard day's work? Then that's all the more reason why you need to support her while she learns. Don't overdo it today, and make sure you're back in time for dinner. I mean that for you too, Agnes. We'll have a piping hot, delicious meal waiting for you. Wouldn't want it to get cold now, would you?
I already can't wait. Alright. Go head off as soon as you finish your coffee. Go away. Keep it on me at all times to prevent it from being stolen. I don't know her like it did before. As long as I'm with you, I'll back you up as best I can. As new assistant, I'm still giving her the tour, right?
And speaking of, shall we?
We shall. Then let the workday begin.
And every day I'm working is check the notice board around the city. There's one here in Old Town, so let's go check that out. Oh, we should probably go talk to Victor before we head out, though. The repair shop down the alley out front, too. Once we check the notice board of it, repair shop, okay? So, we got the optional, your sub-event, others, and required. Alright, now we got our fast travel, so... Not there, you get me? Yeah, I know what I need to do. Comes back with so much scratch on her, I'm personally burying you. Mark my words. Pop blood vessel. Eating properly, right? Leftover veggies on me. And I do cook for myself a lot. Realize you could cook. Okay, so we just get our cooking menu from this. Okay. Alright, yeah, we just get the typical stuff. Huh. They have an in-game achievement system, though. That's neat. Alright. So, let's require. Where's the map button?
Right.
Right.
Oh, that's a switch button. There it is. Not that one. Oh, here it is. It's down again. Alright, so I don't see any, like, sub-things. But I don't know if this is going to be like Riviere, where all this stuff
Thanks
is
for stopping
not
by.
going to be
Not
there.
this
or
way.
not. Alright, so this is your orbment shop. Alright. Oh, no, this is the bargain bin. My mistake. Can I talk to this lady here? You must be the orbment. Okay. Well, envy being fantasists and some. Let's let him talk to people. Do you have to work with them too? Don't push yourself too hard out there, okay? It's hard work. Although she's a bit too worried about me. Insane real genius like that, but she can't hate people to save her life. Keep her ciphers, but that. Advice from the... You don't have them yet. There's not much you can do, but they should... You'll unlock some slots. Yeah, this is your orbment stuff. Alright. Alright. Open slots to find a thing. Slots. Alright. I wanna open it. Alright, that's gonna take some navigating. Let's just open all we can right now. Since I got the DLC stuff. Alright. Alright, right, yeah. 'Cause slots are important. I won't unopen these yet. I don't really know. I can't create stuff yet, can I? Wait, can I create cohorts here?
Need something fixed?
Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, we can get the attack break. Cast is helpful. Oh, and I want some MPs. Alright. You know, I might as well just open the slots here, honestly. I wasn't sure how the forge thing is gonna be, but I got a bunch of free stuff, so I might as well use it. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh well. And I got a bunch of covers, so... it's not giving me, like... Okay, well, Huh. That's neat. Alright, we'll put this one here. I'll put this one there, just cuz. And what is plugins? I don't know what this is yet, so I will save my stuff right now, since I'm already, like, can't open everything. Let's get some cash, though.
Hope to see you again
Do
soon.
you know what you want?
Ooh, item drop rate. That could help. What do you have?
I hope to see you again.
Oh, and I wanted to check the bar.
Do you know what you want?
Vitality droplets. Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of these, too.
I hope to see you again.
I'll do that once I actually have characters.
Okay.
That's why I was thinking about saving this one, but
Now then.
I actually like both Van and Agnes, so I'm pretty sure I'll use them a lot. Alright, the notice board here. This is probably just the request board you get from the other Trails game. Get this, go talk to the client and all that stuff. But we're still in tutorial things. So my friend's still in money from register at his part-time. I'm doing that what he did at his friend. Alright. Alright. Morbid Racist Van, okay. Yeah, you just your quest stuff. Oh, shoot, what was... I actually didn't mean to skip that. Dang. Notes. Depending on your LC law grade, KS level, you might be able to work with groups associated. Oh wow! There's a faction system. Bulletin boards. Okay, so there's faction boards. That's interesting. Alright, all we got is this one next. I'm Lot. I'm the one who made the request. Sheriff asking for Spriggan for help would be get me on your redhead try. Need your help to stay safe, my friend. It's Van, I'm the boss, and this here's Agnes. She's kind of like my assistant. Q2, okay, no offense or anything. I know I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. There it goes, sticking my foot in my mouth. As mentioned, your friend was swiping some cash from the till at work, and you wanted to figure out why. To run down out of the situation, was this friend like anything else you could think of? His name is Daniel. Since we went to Sunday school, Saturday, part-time, okay. That's something you're setting up for me. But mate, right as we're closing up shop yesterday. Slipped the money from the register into his pocket. I was really, honestly shocked. It's really out of character for him to do that. Nothing actually. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I was too chicken to confront him. Like I didn't see anything. Don't get the wrong idea. So I tried asking around without giving it away. What's going on? I'm shopping at the Orbital store over at Station Street, and people go to the Orbital store all the time. I don't know anyone with less interest in Orbital devices than him. Go looking for it. I think we got a good idea what's going on. And money swiped. Alright then, should we get to work? Yeah. You roll. Just what does it look like? Black hair, and I usually wears a brown jacket. Somewhere I can send it to you later. Keep an eye out for him. Everybody's going to the store. Got a better chance than anyone else figuring it out. And after I get in contact with him. And worth it. Alright. Take care of this.
Time to start working.
Friendly felon. So we can take care of lots of Quare. While we're there, might have some for SPGs. Okay, now I can visit Station Square. Why is Square not working? Because it's that one.
Off we go.
Man, I keep thinking I'm gonna get so confused with other old buttons. Horse, time around here. It's not gonna be changing. It's also the department store where you can stock up on items and equipment. Cafe over there if you need anything Zephyr related. Two places are your gold, and you can get more stuff you need between them. Oh yeah, but I'd rather not go anywhere near the bracer. Mentioned we can brush up against the line of what's considered strictly legal here and there. Less they notice us, the better. You can go and visit them if you want, but I'd rather not go with you. Nothing to do with the guild. He seems to know the bracers we encounter in Riverside District very well. Just look around for a bit until our client calls. Okay.
Right.
Right.
This place never changes.
You can... I wonder around the other shops, though. Alright.
I don't know.
I came here to
Off we
look
go.
for recipes, I won't lie.
I'm proud of all my wares.
Like here, we get a cookie. We can now make cookies. Let's go.
It's been a pleasure.
Alright.
Off we go.
Okay.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Does
Okay.
anything catch your eye?
Why
We
couldn't
hope
I
you enjoy
talk to you
shopping with us.
beforehand? I guess he had a thing. So, this is the pharmacy.
I hope I see you again.
Okay. What do you have? You're the boutique.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
This is gonna be a craftable item. I know it. For a kid's comic. Guard vest, cotton shirt.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Huh.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Sure.
We hope you
I didn't
enjoy
expect to
shopping
get
with us.
gender-specific clothes already. They're usually higher level items, but yeah, might as well up our equipment here. And now we want an evasion here.
We await
Let's
your
see if
next
we can make a
visit.
fee character
Off we go.
Okay.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department
who can solo
Store.
in-game bosses by themselves.
What's it gonna be?
Our stores have a wide
Oh,
variety
and
of fine
you got
goods
new
for
weapons.
sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
What is... Oh, these are like the sub things that I don't even know what the freak these are about. And I'm... And I bought this one by accident.
I'll
Alright.
get more
Thank you
good
for
stuff in.
visiting the Weston Department Store.
My new assistant, believe it or not,
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for
Anley of
sale.
Gunsmith. God forget, you never know there was a shop like this.
We hope you enjoy shopping with
I guess
us.
this isn't the kind of shop I was expecting. It's very proper. Gonna do something, gotta do it right. This place is the perfect spot. Got a lot of military folks coming by. Handle custom orders, modifying weaponry up to my customers' desired specs, within reason, of course. Really gotta trust you to let you tinker with their weapons like that, myself included. The name of the shop trick you. Sylvie's here can modify just about any weapon. All those stuff parts lying
Thank you
around,
for
don't you?
visiting the Weston Department Store.
Interesting. It's out of my wheelhouse, of course. As long as there ain't a mirror on the
Our
mirror on the
stores have a
table, I'm
wide
happy to do my
variety of
job.
fine goods for sale.
Really appreciate it.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Sell equipment, okay, so and then you just get your tutorial stuff. Yeah, we get a bunch of various shops. Yeah, do this, and we have them unlocked. Alright,
You got
so
a
there's...
permit, yeah?
Alright, I think I already got this thing.
You better take good care of it.
Oh, so this is for Yumi. Okay, and I don't know what gifts do on this thing.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
For some
Await
reason,
your
I'm not
next visit.
expecting
Thank you for
bonding
visiting the
events,
Weston Department Store.
like Steel has.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Alright, so I guess I'm done in here.
We hope you
Got all my
enjoy
shopping
shopping with
done,
us.
all that. Got the recipe I knew there was going to be here. Now we go over here.
The next appointment's at...
They call it an Orbital Cafe.
It's the Orbital Cafe. I've never seen a store like this anywhere else but here. It's pretty novel concept. Come in, buy some orbits, and kick back and relax with some coffee or tea. I don't know why the owner's wise beyond his years. He's a barista too, isn't he? Yeah, the guy's pretty quirky. Anyway, we only here to make use of the Oracle factory. Make our way over to the counter. Alright. Oh, Mr. Urkwright, I was just about to get in contact with you. Hope it's because you have good news for me. I do, your arts plugin arrived. I'm a plugin? Yeah, I was asking about this earlier. Oh yeah, you probably don't know what those are. Nope. Know your Xiphon arts driver, yeah? Yeah, I have several arts set up in mine. Yeah, they still got some empty slots in them where you can put arts in. Those are custom slots. Alright, plugins are what you use to set arts into custom slots. And here's the one you ordered, Van. Variety of plugins. For those in advance, I can go straight to setting them for you if you like. Be my guest. Factories within shops set plugins from... Connecting plugins. Alright, so... Summons Fourth of Show thing. How's the small about? Firebolt. Ah, so these are just extra arts you can equip. Okay. Okay. Earthbreaker. You already have it here. I want you to have Firebolt, actually. Okay. And Spark Edge. Okay. So they're just extra arts, okay. I only show it out for plugins itself, setting them costs nothing. That's about as much as I can really tell you. The rest you'll probably learn as you get used to them. That aside, I didn't realize she was also a Xiphon user. It's a long story. Our shop stocks both art drive and arts plugins. You're more than welcome to come by if you ever need to, either. Just a red client. Fan of Arkwright Solution. Should get in touch with Daniel. He told me he left the house already, so he'd just be arriving at the Oracle store any time now. Got it, I'll keep you updated. Wait, yeah, let's get into position, right? We're in a spy novel. No, I need to take this seriously. Take this chance to learn all I can about Spriggan work. Okay.
Need help with something?
Now I want to know what did this do? Arts on the orbit. With basic space arts. Are these like your, Alright, so this is your customized.
I'm ready to help whatever you need. Need help with something? Thanks for being such a good customer.
So...
Modifying your ornament,
are you? Wait, so how do I...
That's a single element slot. New shard skill added. New shard skill added. New shard skill added.
No, I can't do that. So how do you change...
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Do you
need help with something?
Do it here?
Thanks for being such a good customer.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Yeah, alright, yeah. So this is just your master quartz, basically. I'm fine with what I have right now, but let's go ahead and...
Shifting to maintenance mode. Okay. Oh, that's great.
Keep an eye out. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but be casual. Don't go acting weird and drawing attention to us because you're nervous. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'll do my best. Could that be him? Think so. It matches our client's description perfectly. That's Daniel, a little cash register thief. For the latest model of Vernon's cutting-edge Glare series of orbital cameras. Do you have any in stock right now? The popular one that comes in and out of stock all the time. I bring one out right away. Lucky, yeah, thanks. You should buy a camera. Like 50,000 Mira. Had a mirror I pulled together to pay Vanna first. There's this gemstone with that much Mira. Or a mirror pit of a hobby if you're just serious about it. Sink 50,000 mirrors on a car mod to be honest, but that's just me. Take it he's some sort of car bluff. Just me, or is he acting a little strange? It's like he doesn't want to buy the camera to begin with. Wasn't even sure what camera model he wanted in the first place. He had it written down instead like he's here for someone else. It's bothering me too. Thought it'd be an open and shut case, but guess not. I think he's about to leave. Thank you very much for your purchase. Please come again. Let's tell him. Got it. It's time for the meeting. I don't want to be late. The department store. Possibly. Let's just go after him for now. Wasn't there a notice board here? I think I have to do this one first, though. He noticed we were telling him any of this, so I doubt he ran away. See if we find him.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
What do you know? It's the door I tried to go in. I kept you waiting. About what happened. Thank you so much. Wait, did Lot, how are you? I'm here to stop you guys for anything. We would just want to tell you a little about what's happened in here. What's the story? It's a lot to ask, but we need something to report back to our clients. Our job and all, after all. Don't want them to know the full truth. We can help you out there too. Thing was going so well too. Can't hurt to tell you since you're willing to keep this all a secret. Cause any more trouble, so do you mind if I tell you the talking? Very well, I can see we aren't getting off this without telling them the truth, so if you would. It's all my fault, really. The road I usually take was really busy, so I decided to take the next one over instead. So though I rode it right into this man here. Fortunately, he wasn't badly harmed, but his camera was totally ruined. So he got into an accident? Yeah, basically, yeah. This man and not someone else, though. He said ordinarily he'd be well within his rights to turn me over to the police and sue me for damages, but he's willing to let bygones be bygones as long as I compensated him for the camera. Didn't have the money, so getting sued would cause a lot of trouble for both me and my family. So I did whatever I could to claw it together with the intention of paying it back later. And use that money to buy a new one. See, I think I know what's going on now. Like some kind of cannibal just for being a decent human being. Mind if I check one thing? What do you mean? Can you show me the broken camera that started all this? What would that achieve? It's the exact same amount that Dunn had purchased. Of that I'm certain. With the exact model name on it, so I'm certain he bought the right one. Doubt that, but you could be lying about which model was broken in the first place. The only way you could be sure this is all fair and above board is to see it. You're saying he could be taking advantage of this to make Daniel buy him a more expensive camera than the one that he damaged. That's why we need to check that they're the same. Out of nowhere. Don't have the time to come up with a lie like that. Naive kid, ever heard of a mock-up? Product replica that's equipped just the bare minimum function so you can test how it feels to use. There are a few scammers going around using those to get people to buy them the real thing. Like, has compensation from an accident that deliberately caused by running into their victim, for example. Wait, quite an accusation you're making there. Habit of carrying around broken items, so I'm afraid I can't prove anything right now. You've got nothing to do with any of this. You've no right to order me around. I ain't ordering you around. Sit by and let this poor guy get swindled out of a lot of mirror just because he didn't know any better. Along with opening his eyes a little. And everything. Would it be possible to see the broken camera after all? Later, I mean. Doesn't have to be now. Trying to pin this on me. giving you a chance to settle this out of the courts was a mistake. Just how rude we must sound. Please, won't you give us one? Victim hero, why am I supposed to be doing the legwork here? Right, if it being nice won't do it here, guess it's time to shift gears a little. If you give up on the camera and leave this guy alone, we'll let you go, but you won't be so lucky if you try and pull this shit again. Gotten away with it if you hadn't came along, asshole. Oh, what a joke this is. I've had enough. Here you go, take your damn camera. What a shit show. You two better watch it. If I come across this solution office of yours again, I'm going to put you in your damn place. Tell you exactly what I mean if you ever have the displeasure of seeing you again. Well, that guy's an asshole. So was a whole different person. It took me by surprise. Listen, it now you don't need to give away the camera after all. So we know you took money from the cash register at your job to buy it. So I'm sure the shop will let you return it if that's what you want to do, at least. It's like I'm dreaming. I need as soon as I could. Just refunding the camera and returning it ASAP. That's a good question. Your boss and return the mirror in person. Gonna get fired on the spot, but you can at least square it up about it. What you did wasn't right, but you were being exploited by a criminal. Hopefully they'll go easy on you if they know that. Just slip the money back without telling anyone. Sounds like your friends already cover it for you, so I doubt any discrepancy in the numbers is gonna get traced back to you. Get to keep your job and everything, but no promises your conscience will be clean after the fact. Note up to your mistakes. I did not expect this. We'll just go along with an as here. It was a bad thing, but not the end of the world. Just own up to it and try to move past it if I was you. I feel like the guild is gonna eat at you after the fact. Yeah, I think you're right. I tell my boss about it. He has to drag a lot into this. Couldn't stand it if they find out the money's gone and blame him for covering for me. My mistakes and move on, even if I have to face the consequences of my actions. I'm rooting for you. Hired you to? Yes, that would be right. Phil needs to see me doing it. Are you guys okay with me paying you instead of him? Does he run things by him, sir? Oh, and no stolen mirror either. That goes without saying. With the stolen mirror anyways, 20,000 came from my own pocket. So if that left on me after I returned what I stole. Where the money when you're raw, said then. Do, and I'll go and apologize to Vlad about the whole thing too. Just need to thank him for hiring you. Really saved me today. Thank you so much.
All in a day's work. Reward deposited.
I'm not sure if there's going to be optimal choices for that. The game will greatly affect then. Oh, okay, so it's just going to be affecting that. On the right-hand side of the stations. Alright.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our store.
I don't know what this alignment stuff is going to affect. I won't lie.
Damn,
I'm
this
curious.
place is packed today.
Not good with crowds, I assume?
Nah, I love them. Perfect thing to slip into when someone's tailing my ass.
I'm glad they light up and let you know who you've talked to and who you haven't. 4 SPG to a 13 I, just to be clear. It's possible others might try and get in your way, so be extremely cautious. One of Central Station. I'm not one, this is pretty rare. Let's book it to Central Station. Alright. Should probably talk to more people later. I don't know what's gonna unlock what and what's not. Alright, but I think I just have to go here. 13I. Don't worry about the number, but the I is the recipient's initial. I know who it is, and I trust them. Never met them in person, of course, but they got quite their rep in the criminal world as a goody two-shoes. That case isn't going to have bombs or drugs or anything super shady, so don't worry about that. It gets to the destination safely. Fine then. There's a man sitting on the bench at track 1. Shall we get moving? Alright. Totally not. Definitely not super shady. It's Nate, not like I care if you remember it or not. Shut that reporter on us, weren't you? She ended up causing a huge commotion in the station because she wouldn't leave us alone. Sounds rough, buddy. Not sure what it's got to do with me, though. Know how to rub someone the wrong way. Said your name was Agnes, right? Agnes? I'm gonna keep calling her Agnes, I know it. Even if I was you. But I'm perfectly fine. Currently working for her as a part-time employee, actually. Really reconsider if there's something you need to talk to somebody about. I can totally listen. Care if you're looking for a hookup, but don't do it on broad daylight. We're busy people, you know. Wait, I'm not finished with you yet. Care about that case you have there. Why? Am I breaking some sort of law I don't know of? If you don't know, train stations are ideal targets for criminals. Whether it's stealing, grouping, or some kind of shady deal, crimes are way easier to commit with a lot of people around. Like you walking out with a suspicious-looking briefcase, that's a double whammy of dubiousness. That's too suspicious to let you go like that. That sounds more like you're relying on instincts than any concrete evidence. I don't think it's very fair to treat people like suspected criminals without good reason. Not suspecting you of anything. Yes, this guy's here the problem. You can show me what's in that case. You'll be free to go after that, as long as there's nothing illegal, of course. Just inclined to having my private property searched, yeah? Don't gotta show you anything if I don't wanna. If you really be dying to see what I got in here, you're gonna need a search warrant. We'll talk then. However, I swear. You're curious what you got in that thing. Major. Just cause it's you, I'll do you a solid and tell you what's in it. Bunch of crossbell hotshots. Got a client who wanted a huge chunk of their back catalog imported. What's a hotshot? Do I really have to explain it? You know what I'm talking about, right? Being featuring pictures of women. Not like I would know. I never seen or read them. I'm gonna lie, I'd much rather not go broadcast my client's fetish to the cops. If you really insist, fine, you can look as much as you want. I will gladly keep guard while you're enjoying yourself. Oh, we can risk him with them. Hell, I can even get some extra tax time so we import it just for you. Okay, I admit you're right. I don't have any hard evidence to suspect you of anything. Not sure if there's any actually magazines. I believe you for now, and let's let you go. Make face here on us if you did. Just so we're clear, I'm not doing this for you. For Agnes' sake and my honor. Thank you very much. We'll get going then. That is not to be trusted. Keep an eye on him, though I wish I could trust Agnes' judgment here. Finally away from him. Coming off guard there. Or if that was just some dumb look. Full of men's magazines, right? Of course not. No one's gonna go through all this trouble for something like that. Let's go back to keep getting this thing to the drop-off point. Just to be sure. North side of the Riverside District. Must be at the end of the path on the left of the temple. Alright, let's get going and keep your eyes peeled for trouble. Get in search button. Don't like what's in the case.
They call it an Orbital Cafe.
Alright, we're at Riverside.
Off we go.
I'm not expecting like any secret things during tutorial time. It's a popular after-class spot. I'm gonna be pretty and got a wide variety of shops and stalls. The day here scores a 10 out of 10 when it comes to the view. Doesn't stop when the sun goes down either, what with the concert hall and all the bars. Plays quite a lot since you know so much. Much time to look around last time we were here. Part of me might be able to get to see the sights for a bit.
Well, where to next?
Let's see what we've got.
Okay. So we go here, here. Alright, so I guess we'll just go in order. The cafe.
Well, if it isn't Van.
Guess I hired myself a new assistant for propagating. Pleasure's all mine, darling. How's your first day on the job treating you? I'm sure it's gonna be hard work. If you need to relax after a hard day of work, you're always welcome here. Thank you very much. Alright, since you're here, open throughout the day too. Feel free to drop by for lunch if you like. But I drop by for that and some info. Alright, so what do you
I'll
have?
take your order.
A passionate kiss. Bermati's cocktail, and ice the mouth like a lover's kiss. A lemon-scented tea that is essential for afternoon tea time. Peppery potato salad that is deceptively addicting.
Come back and play soon.
Well, we put some drugs in that.
Off we go.
Right.
Alright, so it's over here. Found you, buddy. You the smuggler? Just keep calm and hand over the case. That way no one gets hurt, yeah? Huh. Take care of business elsewhere. A little cramped here for a beatdown. Ready yet, Ness? Whatever. Help with you, cocky bastard. You're not gonna get us slip later.
Deploying shards! You're in for it now. I'll beat your ass!
Ow! That actually kind of hurt.
You'll pay for that.
Yeah, that actually kind of hurt.
Sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Now I gotta remember buttons.
Activating skill. A chance.
Alright, is this?
Initializing drive.
Wonder if friendly fire. No, it's not.
Here goes.
Alright, I didn't mean to do that.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating drive.
Oh. What? Whose turn is it?
What's the matter? Scared?
Full boost. Go all out.
I didn't get to use this last time.
Fans alive! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Son of a...
Oh, I killed them both. Yeah, I didn't get to use that during the boss fight last time, so I wanted to see what his S-craft was. Just like you two punks, but I'll keep... Means for some big mirror if we could just grab the goods. Screw it, ain't worth it, man. Let's just scram. Now, at least the package is still safe. That should hopefully be it. It's like it wasn't sure who'd come across, but I guess it's worrying over nothing. Just too strong. Quite the reputation for knowing how to put up a fight. At least, oh, hi. First time we meet face to face. You know her? I'm Isabella, and I'm a client who posted your request. Picked up the goods in person. Picking myself out of my dark and comfortable hole and coming out into the sun for a while. This is good work. It's people my patient needs. Yeah. Probably tell, but I'm the doctor. Not the regular kind, though. Think more back alley. All kinds of jobs as long as the mirror, the client, and the mood is right. Current patient's a kid with an incurable disease. It's rare to see it in the public. Some medication for that. It was only recently approved in Remifaria. Foreign medication then. Public yet than if it was still due even in Remifaria. Still technically illegal, so you gotta handle it on the down low. Since I guess a particular someone was busy, you put it in the request for us to handle it. Quick on the uptake is ever appreciated. Hey, for Remifaria was a real hassle, let me tell you. At least funding's not really an issue here since the kids' parents are rich. See, but you sprung a leak somewhere, yeah, and that's how these two knew about it. Probably wanted to hold the meds hostage so they could fleece the parents for a good chunk of Mira. Need to run a tighter ship if you don't want the whole world to know what you're up to. And then I'll be getting back to my patient. The payment, I'll be sure to get it to you. Let's hope we can meet again, you two. Black market doctor, then. She is. Was nice getting to meet her. Alright, let's get going. Of course, we'll put on the job. Treats her patients. The dark hole, right? Aw, they also talked about a certain someone. Wonder who that could be. Feels like I'm just scratching the surface.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
That was so hard right off the bat. Cafe in front of the station, what do you say? Of course. You more than earned it, and I can tell you're gonna be a great assistant. That new latte already. I'm gonna die and go to dessert heaven. Wants to go so he can indulge himself in sweet. Alright, now I'm just
Switching
gonna go
to
over here
maintenance
and
mode.
actually put these on. Since I crafted them and stuff.
New shard skill added. New shard skill added. New shard skill. Single element slot access. New shard skill added. New shard skill added. Single element slot accessed. Shard skills updated. Single element shard skills updated.
I don't even know why I'm doing all of this. I don't have enough shards to do a bunch of crazy stuff yet.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Bunch of quartz yet. Where's the request board again? Is there gonna be a hidden quest there?
Well, where'd you next?
All right.
Nope. Oh, it's just button again. I'm mosey by the evening, see if they've reached this neck of the woods if I don't have to.
Hey there. Working hard or hardly working?
You again. Van and the girl from before. Oh, hello, Elaine. Should have bolted when we had
So
the chance.
you're the kid Elaine grew up with, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm...
Zan the Immovable, one of the guild's go-to guys. Master level title practitioner and an A rank racer, though some folks say you should be S rank by now.
You know your stuff. I'm Jin Vatek. Don't think I'm quite the figure you make me out to be, though. It's nice to finally meet you, Spriggan. Sounds like we owe you for the other day.
Not about to pass up the chance to put you guys in my debt. Name's Van Arkwright. Would have rather not met you, but here
That's
we are.
so. Huh. Well, it's nice to meet you all the same.
Why are you being so friendly to him? This guy's been stealing our jobs and doing shady stuff for years. To be honest, we probably have reasonable grounds to apprehend him.
That's so like you to say. Jin, we have nothing to gain by associating with this man. Come what may, he will expertly skirt the line of legality and our code to avoid incriminating himself. We need not interact with him more than the bare minimum necessary to do our duties, as we did the other day.
See, she gets
me.
Be
quiet, Van.
Yes, ma'am. Got a siphon, right? Yeah, what's it to you?
Contact information exchanged with the Calvert Racer Guild. Commissions received.
Wait, what? Are you sure this is wise? You can't be serious. See, we just got in a few big jobs, but Elaine and I are going to be out of town for a few days. You wouldn't mind helping us out a bit, would you? I don't see the harm in letting you take care of some simple jobs like monster extermination. Well, that and some are a little too gray for us, if you catch my meaning. I guess looks can be deceiving, huh? You're built like a bear, but sly as a fox. Alright, I'll take your jobs for 20 cents more than your going rate. But if they ain't my style, I'm not doing it. That works for you? Sure does. You can look over the 2 I just sent you, but I don't think there should be an issue with either. I'd like you to take care of at least one of them. It's in a place you got a bit of connection to now. Although, whatever, I'll look at them later. Can't trust a shady character like this guy with our work. I understand your reservations, but with as much work as we have piling up now, that is not the time to get picky about help. The reports and getting this approved, that okay with you, Elaine? So be it. A train to catch. See you two around. Alvis and I'll go buy tickets, so if you want to say anything to this guy, make it quick. Wait, what did you... Believable. Just as popular with your seniors as ever. Too bad only men fall for it. My charm works on the lady twos, you know. Might have met my match with that guy, though. Finn's gotta be a tougher cookie than I thought. Finally, see how he can go toe-to-toe with that freak of nature. Come on, I don't have time to dig into that right now. So you know, Hayes been silent since what happened. It'll be a while until we learn anything more. So you're a client of his, correct, Ines? That's right, I really appreciate your help the other day, too. But I didn't contribute much, really. Went out and about with him today, though. You're not wearing your uniform. Is this your request not over yet? That is part of it, yes. But I'm also working part-time at Arkwright Solutions now. So I made my first day on the job. Explain yourself now. Hey, I tried to turn her down, telling you she's craftier than she looks. There's some other stuff going on, but no stuff could excuse us. What are you thinking? She's a civilian. What would you do if she got... Lane, the train's leaving in a minute. Did he just say Elaine? What? The Elaine? No way. This conversation's not over, for the record. Don't think you can avoid me forever. Ines, please be careful. You better keep her safe. Sorry to keep you waiting, but we need to go. Something tells me she's gonna keep pounding for answers till she gets one. Now how am I gonna shake her off next time? Take it you two are close? That's a generous way to put it. We just go way back is all. No, we've both been in the capital for a while. I hadn't seen her for 3 years till just recently. See, but you just seem so... Never mind. Well, anyways, couldn't have gone without meeting the big guy, to be honest. Guess Zen, of all people, would be dumping work on us. Outside of how Calvert would recognize his name. Did you look at the job he sent you to your Zyphus yet? So I gotta look. That's their game. Short that a dangerous monster, a 100-eyed drome, has appeared deep within the second section of the underground maintenance town. Put the bus down. And it's on my wallet, like to get it back, but it's been sold onto the black market. Could you help me out? I'll explain the details. I'm waiting at the Orbital Cafe. Sounds like my usual kind of thing. Investigation, Guacamole that a monster boasted in, huh? At both of them close there, we're already planning to cover. The docket, though. I could keep it open if you'll have me. This is my first day on the job, after all. Back to work. Alright, where are we again? Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go do the monster thing real quick, because I feel the,
Then let's head over.
I think the, the one from Alicia will be, the main story that, will, go us forward. Alright, yeah, just more.
That door back there is still open. I wonder why.
Probably so the cops can come and go as they please.
It's the spot.
Oh. Oh, so this is actually the, side quest.
Let's do this.
Ah, makes sense, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
It's usually the monster ones, though.
They call it an Orbital Cafe. Oh, that's great.
Alright, Alicia. I'll explain the job details to you. You gotta tell me that 2 of you are experiencing more off the record. Popped in a few days ago. Catch the culprit, but they unfortunately already used all the mirror inside and sold the wallet itself. Some of the money for me at least, but it's the wallet itself I care most about. Found me my 20th birthday, it's one of my most prized possessions. After the block won't be an issue. I'm willing to put the mirror forward for it, so will you please help me? Yeah, sure. From the memorial lineup. Either made to last, my parents saved for a while so they could afford it for me. Asked to check their wallets go for at least a few thousand mirror apiece. Even if they did it in the first place. But I understand why a thief would open sell it. Though they sold it too, they refused to say that much. How can find it no matter how they search. Thank you.
Time to start working.
Alright. And now it's in a department store. You might well see, has he been here? Has a lower quality and outdated goods at surprisingly fair faces. He mentioned picking up a good haul today. Here, a repair shop. He wanted to stop by and see if they had anything worth buying. Well, it's from Pintown Memorial Series here. Ever since they were first put on the market last year. Since you can engrave them, our customers left them. It's hard. It's at least a few thousand mirror. About 10,000 mirror, sales tax included. We learned a lot from you, so thanks for the info.
Our stores have a wide variety.
Alright. I guess I'm going here.
Taking off now.
I was thinking the repair store would be a fast travel option.
Thanks for stopping by.
Everyone's been talking about. some of your merchandise. Oh, I'm listening. You're looking for? So like you two managing to snip your way to me. How about after the bracers? With the specific broker that got it. Actual experience in the black market, know what tree to go bark up first. Yours, old man. It's something of a reputation for myself over the years. So before it gets to me, it's really none of my business. It's in my hands now, and that's what matters to me. Can't leave my valuable merch to just anyone that comes asking for it. I'd go out of business. You come to me as a paying customer, it'd be a different story. Even though you know it's stolen, why I have no idea what you're talking about. How you feel? But if we're gonna get that wallet, then we'll have to play by this guy's rules. Why don't we start talking numbers, huh? Whoever's practically new, whoever's old owner must have taken good care of it. I'm willing to offer you a discount, 10% off market price, down from 10,000 mirror to 9,000. Seems fair to me. I don't know. Alright, it'll be a good learning experience as well. Alright, my young lady, let's see what you bring to the table. Before we came here, can be personalized with an engraving. Know for a fact that our client received the wallet for her 20th birthday. It's claiming likely the wallet has some sort of birthday message engraved on it. And if it looks new, the engraving alone would dock a lot of its value. Price, could you confirm whether or not that's the case? You drive a hard bargain, lady. Alright, I'll come clean. You're right, the wallet is in fact engraved. Oh, whose birthday it was, but the message on it is to that effect. Inside the wallet itself is in pristine condition. You made your point. Yeah, 30 precise. That sounds reasonable, yes? I don't think it does. You can still do better than that. Close to fair, but no, he's still trying to take me for a ride. That's fair. I understand why you would insist on limiting the discount to 30%, while it is from such a popular brand. We can't afford about the birthday permission addressed to our client. Find a client willing to buy an item with an engraving addressed to someone else. If you want to make it an enticing price, you'd have to reduce the price one way or the other. With or on this. It would look bad if you keep playing hardball in the face of facts. Alright, you win. 50% discount is 5,000 mirrors. Fine, do we have a deal? Thank you so much. Here's your 55,000. So good to me. Here's the wallet for you two. But it is what it is. Take my leave. If the other clients need something, I'll be happy to do business again. Hurry, and he'll take a sledge. Anyways, we got what we're after. Let's get to the wallet back to it. Do I get bonus points for that? Probably.
That takes care of that. Looks good to me.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Okay, well that's that. Now we go to
Off we go. Our objective's just beyond this door.
was probably if SARS anyone's gonna go, even the ones that care. This isn't the sort of case you tie up with a neat little bow. Ghost stuck his nose in AIDS business. He got greedy, and this is the result. All the crap he's always been up to, I'd say he got what is coming. Gotta grow a thicker skin, and you ain't surviving this job. So I guess it's just as good as not to be jaded. You don't go growing a thicker skin, you get too used to it all, the shit that goes on in the darker side of society. Ah, man, I keep forgetting triangle's the action button.
There we go.
Farther down this way. Then after the subway was constructed, I could gotta find tougher monsters down here. I feel like it's being disturbed. Get down. Like a whole host of them have made themselves at home. Find out, come ready for it.
Shield your eyes for a sec. That's half of them.
Does he fight with a camera?
Look out! A chance! What's that?
Activating skill.
Yeah! It's further back! Ben!
Just your typical bats.
I'll take you on.
Are they all lined up for me?
Go get them
Isn't
all
that
at once.
nice? Yeah, we will.
Activating drive.
Got a whole slew of them.
Take that. Activating skill. There.
They lived. I'm actually kind of
Go
annoyed
get
they
them all
lived.
at once.
Pull out all the stock.
Initializing drive.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Oh yeah, let's go. I don't know why she got multiple turns in a row
You
though.
did it.
Surprised they didn't take more out of you. You're fine, Miss.
Good to hear.
Your Van's friend, Dingo Brad.
The name's Dingo Brad. Me and Van go way back. I'm a reporter with Meld Magazine.
Entertainment gossip to political sleaze to even the occult. Buzz Raiders, the star of the show these days, but Meld's a classic that goes way back. Surprised you've heard of him. I didn't think an honor student like you would be into that kind of stuff. I'm not! I just happen to have a friend who loves it. I've only read a little.
You should tell that
That
friend of
friend of
yours to
yours.
give it up. Meld's not for Aramis students to read, Miss Claudel.
I didn't learn it from me. Must have figured it out on his
I'm
own.
no Bermati, but I'm in the same trade on the side. Your name is the extent of what I know, though. Don't worry.
I'm a close friend of Van's, so I'm sure you can be trusted. Thank you for helping us. Turn her around, that's what being so damn handsome gets you. Just as we finally get even, though, I'm already back in your debt. What I'm doing down here, something else pop up around Guacamo? Nope, I'm not here for work. Pass anyone on your way here, did you? I know you're not taking care of a monster for the guild, but I figured I'd ask. How did you? Of course you already know. Wait a second. Someone else is down here with us? Yeah, spilling at that. 20-year-old female, no combat experience. That is very worrying. Not the rookie reporter from the Tyrell Times, is it?
I'm Marielle M.A., the newest reporter with the Tyrell Times. You wouldn't happen to have anything to add about the murder, would you? I'll take anything.
We met outside the police station. Mom, that's the one. A little for a loan, but you happen to show up the perfect time. Mind giving me a hand? Well, it would put us back at even again. That might be my fault. About a fifth of it, sure. She has a very competitive streak, and for some reason she's pegged me as her rival. The reason she charged into the police station the other day was to get one up over me. Or you can guess how well that went. Kinda feel bad now. Work out. Frustrated and stormed right into danger in hopes of finding something worthwhile. Then we gotta wait for we should go save her before something terrible happens. We're going, that's what I was saying. See the signs on the way here, so she gotta be farther in. Battle, but the only weapon I've got is my camera. I'll have to lean on you two. Hope she hasn't made it all the way here where they want it yet. The monster's hero any better for civilian. We need to hurry. She's in real danger. All I learned from my battle so far. Working him forever, I need to be more proactive. Oh, so there's her S-Craft, and now I want to see what it does. I will say Van's S-Craft was eh.
I'll take it from
Watch
here.
out for ranged attacks.
I'm on it. There.
Charge attack available.
Everyone, move in.
Loading
Alright.
enemy stats. Boost level maximum strength.
What does Brilliant Halo do?
Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Oh, it's a hill.
Boost gauge limit increased.
The max boost gauge by 1. Max value 9. I've filled your boost gauges, more consecutive S-Crafts you can trigger.
A chance!
Okay.
Eat this!
Oh, I hit square.
A chance! This'll hurt. I'll dice you up! All you on, yes!
Alright.
Boost level maximum strength.
And you're weak to water and fire. Oh, it still lived. That's annoying.
A chance.
Alright.
Boost level maximum strength.
Pull out all the stops!
Alright. There you go. They're dead.
Combat over. Processing data. It should be safe for now.
Activating shards.
Use a
What
shard
craft do you
to
have?
get the upper hand. Displaying enemy stats.
Water and fire.
Keep it up. It's working.
Cypher activate!
A chance.
Alright, and since we know, there's no friendly fire.
Eat this!
A chance.
Activating skill.
A chance!
Activating skill. Give them your all.
All you on, yes!
Activating skill.
Here I come. Ben.
And now that you're
This'll
prone.
hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up!
There we go. Some real obsession with you, you know.
Just you wait, Dingo. I'll get one over you this time.
What's going on between you two anyways? She sees you as a rival. Do you happen to know why? Guess is as good as mine. Maybe she just likes having a bit of friendly competition with other people in the industry. Why don't you ask anyway? Why do you ask anyways? No reason, sorry. Have anything to hide. My story, this happened right after Maribel joined the Cairo Times. On some noble crusade against a politician with a rather, let's just say, unsavory reputation. She was doing, he started threatening her. The righteous young journalist who ends up vanishing into the darkness she thought she could fight. Tell as old as time. Of course, it didn't pan out that way this time. I'm assuming you're the reason why. I have some dirt on said politician. Anything not really worth calling it a scoop, so I packed it up and sent it over to Marielle. And she did exactly as expected and went public with that info. And after that, long story short, nothing. Said it wasn't anything major, not the kind of dirt that gets you a hit piece. But most journalists won't bother writing up something like that. Now listen, most journalists that grows as green as they come. True, but that politician didn't realize that. He convinced himself that Marielle must have some real dirt on him, so or she never would have gone public with something else so insignificant. Look at us, her trying to propose a truce. For that, he stopped messing with her. Information was the outcome you were hoping for? Right, though admittedly I never thought it'd turn out as well as it did. Luck's taken a real shine to that girl. She sticks her nose in danger over and over, and yet every time she comes out of it without so much as a scratch. Guess she was just born under the right stars. Real agent of chaos to me. They're always making messes that everyone else has to mop up later. Let her alright, and right now we're having the cleanup crew. Let's get her before she goes and makes yet another mess. Alright.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Oh, and there's a chest up here.
Looks like a chest.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm on it.
Alright. I guess I actually need to... use art. Hell.
Finished. Now processing data.
Reviving bomb.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
Is there a locking button? I forgot.
One more.
Oh, that missed.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I don't forgot if there was a lock-in button for this combat.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
Everyone, move in.
All right.
Initializing drive.
I'm gonna have to
You'll
heal her
pay
real
for
quick.
that.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating drive.
There.
You saved me. Here goes.
All right.
Loading enemy stats.
Yeah, you guys are weak to fire.
What should I do?
Activating skill.
Yeah, it's front and back. Then
NP.
This'll hurt.
activating skill.
Take that.
Double delay and it boost it.
Combat over. Processing data.
Here goes. Take this. One more. Good work, guys.
That.
We all in one piece? Looks like a chest.
Let's keep moving ahead. Be sure to keep your distance.
Gotcha.
Lancing down. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
God dang it. Oh, it is the there's the locking button.
We're not done yet.
Take the sun.
Good chance to deploy shards. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Alright, so now we going to hit
Watch
this.
out for ranged attacks.
Let's get to work. Take
Show them what you're really capable of.
the sun.
Launching ambush.
Alright, delay. Not what are you
Displaying
weak
enemy
to?
stats. Use an activating drive.
Initializing drive.
Oh, that didn't stun you? Wow. Fine. Give me a
Activating skill.
Alright. I wonder if there's a way to increase that chain.
Well then, away we go.
That looks like a nice chest.
Alright, let's get these annoying ones out.
Take this!
I'm on it.
You snooze, you lose.
Alright, and
Display
you guys
enemy
are...
stats. Use a sharp boost to get the upper
Cypher
hand.
activate.
Initializing drive.
All you on yes. Eat this.
That should do boosted damage. Alright, yeah, he's dead. Alright.
Initializing drive.
You'll pay for that.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Good luck activating drive. No, you don't.
Alright.
There.
Reduce damage.
yes.
This one should kill that one. Oh, it lived.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Eat this. A chance.
Activating skill. A chance.
Initializing drive.
There.
All you on yes. Here goes.
Does this, yeah, this impedes.
Take that.
That should cancel his
All
art.
you on yes.
And that's stunned, and you're dead. Alright.
Let's keep moving ahead.
She's almost level 7, let's go.
Here goes.
Looks like a chest.
This is a trap chest, I know it. No? Scream chat chest. Alright, so this is our quest objective.
Activating shards. I won't lose.
Loading enemy stats. Initializing drive.
Use a sharp boost to get the other of your own.
Alright. And now let's see if this one shots
Got a whole
them.
slew of them. Time for the main event. Vandalize! Rage!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Yeah, it did.
You did
Cool.
it.
Level 7 she goes. Title out, why would she consider you a rival then? Think she'd fancy him instead. Always like that. Yeah, I'm literally fixated on me, she just won't leave me alone. Boy, rein it in with the flexing. I had to tell her that she should probably not be so friendly with the competition. So she found out I worked for Meld, actually. It was quite a shock for her. Oh, so she realized the amazing journalist she looked up to so much works for a trashy gossip rag. You breaking the righteous little heart of hers. You think she'd just leave it at that and then cut contact. She pivoted into talking about course correction and making me a proper journalist. Now she's playing my rival too, for whatever reason. It's on me because that just made her follow me around even more now. For annoyed as you look, you can't just turn a blind eye to her either. Care about her enough that you would have gone in after her even if you're alone, right? Well, in some goddess-forsaken way, it's my responsibility. The least I could do is keep an eye on her. I do much the same. No, I don't do babysitting. Helping her this time, but that's only because I'm already here for what that wanted monster. Speaking of wanted monster, how about we hurry up? Found her yet, after all. Friend still, sorry for all the bother, but thanks for helping me out.
There.
What's this way, I guess?
Watch out for ranged attacks.
I'm on it.
Updating skill.
Ooh, dead. Alright, I think
That's how it goes.
Aerial Buster. Cool, we got a new art.
Oh, looks like a chest.
This could get tricky with so many.
Commencing battle. Watch out for ranged attacks. Charge attack available.
Now, let's finish the job.
Unleashing Sharp Strike.
Alright. There you go.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Alright, and what do we got over here? Cooling spray.
Looks like the gang's all here. Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Alright, oh, this is just a loop. Alright. So I could have went around here. I'm killing all these monsters because I want the XP.
Charge attack available.
You're exposed!
Initializing drive.
Use a sharp boost to heal her hand.
Take that!
Give them your all. A chance! There!
Sucker!
He missed.
My move now.
Give them your all. There we go.
All you on, yes.
There!
Have some more.
And down you go.
It should be safe for now.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Next.
Got you.
Now, let's finish the
Unleashing
job.
Sharp Strike.
Spark Edge.
Activating skill.
Down you go.
Well then, away we go.
I must say this is the most I've used the orbital staff in any
Definitely
Trails
sounds
thing,
like
because
her.
they're always just whatever when you do
We need to
field
hurry.
attacks.
This looks like a stopping point. Just what I needed.
Oh, the hell. Help me.
Don't eat me. I taste awful.
It's covered in slime, our clothes are melting and
That's
everything.
weird. Touching. Being eaten by a monster in a place like this is such a spectacular way to die. Adios. Mom. Dad. Dingo.
Dingo.
You got some luck on you. Ha! You're up, Van.
Huh? The monster turned into Dingo. Then maybe being eaten wouldn't be so bad after all.
She's thirsty,
There's
man.
no time for daydreaming. We're moving back.
I think you got this. Let's finish him off. Right. Oh, it got bigger. Head badge. Oh, it got slow and
Loading
delayed.
enemy stats.
Alright, you're weak to earth and thing. Okay. Oh, I didn't give you
Going all
Earthbreaker.
in.
So we're doing this and we're doing
Cypher
this.
activate. All you on, yes. Eat this.
A chance.
Initializing drive.
All you on, yes.
Span some arcs. Ow, that kind of hurt.
There.
A chance.
All right. I don't remember what kind of boost this gives, but let's find out.
All you on,
I
yes.
think it makes it where their casting time reduces and stuff like that.
Here goes.
icebreaker.
Try.
There!
This should
All
stun
you
you.
want, yes.
Yep.
A chance!
Alright, and now. Just no chain. Do this.
Got your number.
Oh, I was hoping to spam another craft beforehand, and I actually used this.
There we go.
All you want, yes.
Alright. Does this have delay? It does not.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Initializing
drive.
Thank you. I was hoping Van would get a chance to go first.
Here goes.
Alright. Now.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's
Delay, and this is back attack.
Your crush.
Alright.
Here goes.
And now. Crap. Can I go around this way?
Certain arts will be more effective. Activating skills.
Yeah, it's for the best.
I was hoping that would delay him more. Can't move.
My move now. This'll hurt. Aerial Buster!
Oh yeah, and we have
All you
Earthbreaker
want,
on.
yes. Pull out all the stops. All you want, yes.
Jelly Smack. No, not the Jelly Smack.
What should I do? Here I come. Ha!
A chance. This'll hurt. Aerial Buster!
That kills him. Found Amber. Made it in time. Not bad, not bad. Guess fighting a huge chunk of slime isn't fun for a girl, huh? From any other monster, I just need to steal myself beforehand. But never mind that.
You okay? Looks like you didn't sprain your ankles, at least.
I'm fine. But what are you doing here? Oh, I know. You must be here to steal my scoop.
Not even close. Giacomo's murder's already been solved. The CID's on the case and it already has the culprits in custody. But your editor-in-chief's already up to speed, too.
What? Then I just got scarred for life for no reason?
You're a mess, poor thing.
Who are you? Wait, I've seen you before. What happened to my clothes? Don't look at me! Especially you, Dingo!
Fine.
Should be glad your clothes are the only thing that got messed up. What's wrong about you having some
What?
luck?
Do you even know how embarrassing it is to be seen like... Hey! You're that shady Spriggan who solved that case!
Well...
Oh, you don't know the hell I went through because of that nonsense you fed me! I got in hot water with the cops, I ended up missing the end of the case!
Helps, I kind of feel bad about it. Sure you want to get up to in another dude's face looking like that? Save the view for Dingo. Really, Vaughn?
Well, you're not gonna find any scoops here anymore. This is no place for a reporter to be. Let's get you out of here so you can get changed. Thanks for the help. I owe you both big.
No, not at all. She ended up here because of me, so we're all good. Safe trip back.
Hold on! I'm not
Not
done
done.
talking to him! Ugh. You better believe this isn't the last you'll see of me, Spriggan!
Those requests have been taken care of, and only damage sustained were to an eager reporter's wardrobe and ego. Oh, and this job well done. Made an enemy out of her along the way, but I suppose all well that ends well. Just do it for today then. Not yet. We're still clocked in until we're back at the office, so let's get out of here.
All in a day's work.
Alright.
Here goes.
I'll take it from here. Yeah. Just what I needed. Off we go.
Hulk and Bear, who pushed the job on us, of course.
The Ark Ride. All taken care of?
Reading me like a damn book. Took care of both the monster and that option 1 my own way, though. If it works, it's not the same as ours, but I can trust you to handle it. I don't know why you would. I'll wire you the money ASAP. Thanks for the save, bud, and forward to the next job with you. You have got to be kidding me. Yeah, lane's on Transcontinental train going the opposite way. Should still be in Xiphon range if you want me to. I'm good. I'll see you around. Super clothing that guy, what a monster. Affected the guild. I heard he was integral in playing a big problem in Liberale Kingdom in the past. Teach that in class, yeah, it was about 6 years back. Around the same time that... Said we're still clocked in until we're back at the office. We can afford to stop by for a few shops in the dessert sale. And thanks, it feels like there's more to this than his sweet tooth.
Reward deposited.
Sweet foods and soda around Riverside Station in Old Town.
So, where can we find some sweets? I don't even know where to begin to look.
There's a lot of places, actually. We can start with one of the vendors on this terrace.
Hello. Thank you.
Pro school student hasn't eaten at it before. Y'all are here too fancy for street food. A little bit. Don't worry about it. Alright.
Taking off now.
I don't know why we're doing this. It seems like a weird thing. I know I get someone's watching us, so we're trying to like throw them off, but like, why? Mind having the same as me? Sorry, I probably should have asked. Oh, it's fine. I feel like I can trust your taste when it comes to sweet things. Damn right you can. Gonna follow us up to the second floor, huh? Sorry for the wait. Here's your latte. Be careful, because they're hot. The flower seller in Old Town. What does the flower seller have to do with that? Flour and baked goods on the side. It's the same earlier today, but I'd heard. Alright.
Off we go.
Alrighty then. Time to hit up one last place.
Van? Why are we...
Say, why not
It'll
take
make
some
sense in a
flowers with
sec. Just keep following me.
See, be more perfect. I got a new recipe I want to use, but this is the one I've heard all those rumors about. Wheat muffin maven using flower nectar. I'll have them ready in just a second. I'll take 2. I don't think. Did you? Then does that mean? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't sense anything suspicious, but we should be careful. Enjoy them. I really like how they turned out. Make our way back to the office now. Best not to wait too much time out here. At least she caught on. Oh, by the way. Some, ingredients we need, so she's going to the, 9th district. Right ahead this time. Sorry about that. Short bus right away. Stay here with Grandpa. Hey, come back soon, Mommy. Wait, can I not give you the freaking handkerchief yet?
Time for a traffic update around the Eden metropolitan area.
Yes, these are the most recent reports on...
Oh, it's the Bracer girl.
Where'd they go? They're just gone. How?
No, the Jaeger girl.
Got some
I think
speed
it said
on
Bracer.
you.
I think it said Bracer instead of Jaeger.
Gotcha!
Is everything okay, Van? Huh? How adorable.
The hell?
I can't believe I let a civilian get the better of me. You knew I was tailing you and led me here on purpose, didn't you?
Well, I knew I wasn't gonna lose you, so this was the next best thing. That was a form of active camo using shards. Same kind of thing Ramdas can do. Just works different.
You can do that with shards, too? You are the real deal, huh? Actually, even realer than real. Glad I decided to come, even with what Abby said. Abby? If I recall, that means...
It's father, from a dialect in the Central East. With how fast you are and the way you're dressed, are you... Wait a minute. I think I just realized something else.
What's wrong?
How are you a Jaeger in the Kruger Corps at your age? You're one hell of a girl.
What?
Fairy Fade.
I'm the eldest daughter of the warriors of Kruga's vice chief, Farida Al-Fayed. I came here to ask for your help, Mr. Arkwright. Could we go somewhere to talk?
The Warriors of Kruga, from just below the East Scal Mountains in the Central
Along
East.
the northern edge of the Central East, yeah. We see ourselves as, and live a lifestyle befitting of warriors. We revere flames and the goddess Arusha.
Tribe forms one major corps that serves to rep the whole Central East. They're very proud and value their traditions, though. They won't take on any jobs they deem immoral. If you're surprised people so upstanding would let a kid fight, well, me too.
Oh, please. I'm not a full-fledged warrior like Ubby yet, but it's nice to hear you think of me as one.
Sweet little thing, isn't she? Yeah, she strikes me as a very pure of heart. For another Jaeger Corp, is that right? One called Eisenchild? Famous high-ranking corps in Central Zamiria. They work out of the free cities to the north and got a lot of former soldiers in their ranks. Fairly decent group for a Jaeger Corp too. They take care of their city's defense and stuff. I didn't know there were so many different kinds of Jaeger Corps.
We've clashed against the Eisenshield a lot over the years. Our last one was around a couple weeks ago in a proxy war against them. We eventually settled that and both sides left the battlefield. But from what I've heard, one unit of the Eisenshield's Jaegers still hasn't returned home yet.
You're sure they didn't take on another job on the way back?
We're sure.
Right?
Their regimental commander contacted our village directly asking if we knew anything. Ubby, our vice chief, has been so worried that...
Yeah, that's so. I knew this only a couple weeks ago.
I did? Why?
It's a Jaeger thing, don't worry about it. As soon as the fighting stops, water under the bridge for them. Not uncommon for them to be enemies on one job and allies on the next.
I didn't mean to confuse you, but he's right. We don't bear them any ill will. The leader of the unit that vanished has actually always been real good to me. Her name's Ida. She's one of the most capable Jaegers in her corps. We fought as allies and as enemies a lot since I first became a warrior 2 years ago. She also teaches me all kinds of things on our off days, or when our corps is trained together too. It would have been easy to ignore someone as young as me, but she's been nothing but a true friend. Or maybe even a sister. I already have an older brother, but if I had to picture what an older sister would be like, it'd be her. She's very, very important to me. So of course I wanted to join in on the search party for her, but they wouldn't let me. Ubby said it was because I'm still only 13 and don't know anything outside of war and our village.
Makes sense. All the way to Calvert because you couldn't give up?
That's right. I left on my own and rode on buses and trains for the first time to get here. We know that Ida's unit came through Calvert on their way home, so if they really have gone missing, the odds are they're somewhere in this country. As for why I came to you, I've heard about you from the warriors in my village. They told me about a Spriggan in Calvert's capital who was willing to lend an ear to even Jaegers like us. This is a lump of Argem. Will this be enough to cover your fees for helping me find Ida? Don't worry. I got this legitimately through a job.
Kidding me? A lump that big could fetch around 100,000 Mira easy. Oh, we can talk money stuff later. But just to be upfront, our rate's 1,000 Mira an hour, excluding other necessary expenses. Not in the market for a 100-hour job.
What do you...
You don't have to make it sound like you're turning her down. You're still gonna help her, aren't you? Don't make it sound like an easy yes. This one seems like a little more trouble than we can afford to handle. About it screams trouble, in fact. Still got your case to work on too, so we can't just drop everything for some far off.
Huh? Your back is glowing.
Great timing. Wrote that the 8 Genesis are drawn to one another. Seen it react this way, and this happened to do so now. So I could chalk it up to superstitions, bull, but...
I'm not sure what's going on. It's really pretty, but what is it? You really think so?
To the job you set, first you need a better hold on the overall situation. Can you fill in some gaps for us?
Yeah, of course I can.
Certainly is a lot of useful information. It's also fragmented that doesn't feel like it'll bring us much closer to finding what we're looking for. Fortunately, how big this country is. From looking at maps, but that didn't tell me just how many groups and forces were at work. Well, it's not one of the two big powerhouses of the world, or the continent for nothing. It's the #1 spot for now. We got plenty of corps of our own based here. Then we got syndicates, mafia, and other shady groups and spies from abroad. Theta would have had to conceal her identity while passing through here, which will make it even more difficult to find her. Perfect man for the job. There's all kinds of shady connections on call around here, don't you? All kinds of fire blurting that out now, huh?
Well, hello, Van. I've been expecting your call.
That sounds like... Oh, it was a 50-50 chance it was you. Exactly who my next client is, then, huh?
Indeed. Farida Al-Fayed, daughter of the warriors of Kruga's vice chief. I also know she wants your help in finding a missing Jaeger corps.
How do you... Been on her ever since she arrived in the capital. CID database isn't just for show. Exactly what she's here for. Then you probably played a part in why the corps have gone AWOL, huh? Is that really true? It's been lying if I said it isn't. We caught wind of their movements 10 days ago, so on the way back to the Free Cities via Calvert. Well, no, there's no law that prohibits Jaeger corps from entering or leaving the country. However, we in the CID make it our business to know exactly what each corps is doing while here. To take advantage of particular capable units to train our own special ops divisions from time to time. Hercules, right? In a serious overhaul effort to probe against the Empire a couple years back. Capabilities of each individual unit differs greatly even now, I'm afraid. This is to say, we set one of the more promising units against Ida, the Flame Eater, and her corps. I would note that the goal of the operation was to merely encircle our unit and not to engage in combat. While the operation started off with the right foot, she managed to break through her line and escape. To say the news came any surprise to me, knowing the corpse she was in before? Yeah, I've heard the rumors. It's all tend to go initial trouble that happened, but been captured since then, has she? That is correct. I'll send you our data and where we can pointed her, but beyond that, I'll told you all that I know. However, I'm paying my debt to you from the other day. I'll leave the rest to you. Your fingers in this pie, huh? So it seems. So even they couldn't catch her. She's so awesome. Way to think positive, kiddo. Feel like we can narrow down where she could be now. Let's review what we've got so far again. Just do it. And failed to corner Ada's corpse. After we eliminate where the CID unit was, we can narrow down their escape route to 3 possible locations. When do you think it's most likely? The surrounding terrains and villages that think they returned via... I don't know. These are actually gonna get hard, huh? I like the Great Hills, Main Line, River, I'm gonna just go with one through Ephemeria. Nice thinking. And up 2 or even 4 time stops just to get back home. Makes sense, they want to go through another country to get the CID off their back. Now if they took this route here, they most likely stopped off at Creole Village. To the northwest, known for gorgeous rustic scenery. For myself, but it sounds like it rings a bell for you, Fairy. Public transport about Belterre, even though it's so rural, so it's a good spot to resupply. Visit since the scenery is so pretty and the food so good. I think that settles it. Tomorrow's morning we can make for Crystal. I can almost bet we'll find something there. Stay up the 3rd floor for night. I'll give you a heads up to our landlords. Okay, I guess I was right.
Wow! Your truck is huge!
Oh yeah, she's a big girl.
Alright, night break.
Of the 4 big car manufacturers in Calvert, Ingrid's got the best rep when it comes to sports cars. This here's the best one they ever made, and I went ham tuning her up even further. You can see what I mean at the front, and in the suspension system where I've...
I can't follow a word you're saying, but it sure looks nice.
You wouldn't be able to appreciate a man's one true love. Tell me why women only want to date guys with rides, but don't want to hear a word about said rides, man. Painting all women with that excessively large brush you got there. It's true that I don't care about cars at all. Tuning is, I'm sure it's made your truck look very cool. Just get in and be quiet before you make
What's all
me cry.
this whining first thing in the morning?
Really come all the way here just to see us off?
Yeah. Mostly for Agnes. And Fairy, but... Dan too, I guess.
We also wanted to bring you this. It's got sandwiches, milk, and coffee. I'm sure you haven't had much time for breakfast this morning.
so much for yesterday, too. Thank you.
Oh, think nothing of it. Making a guest feel welcome is what a good host does. You would do the same in your home, too, wouldn't you?
Kids your age gotta eat a lot to grow up big and strong. Keep an eye on them both, all right, Van?
Will do, and thanks for coming to see us off, Yubes.
Have a safe trip.
Is there a car minigame?
Wow, it's so fast! And it still manages to be such a smooth ride, too. I think I can see a little of why you're so proud of it, Van.
I'd really start to cry if you couldn't. We'll be out of the capital and on the Northern Highway in 10 or so. Then I'll show you how fast and smooth my baby can really be.
It can go even faster? Just try to keep it safe, please.
Fury's having a fun time. Road trip music. Good ride, Agnes. I know you've got 3 days off, but the new term started getting what you got no work to do. So didn't want to be the only one left out. Genesis seemed to be involved in this somehow too, so it could be that there's a role here that only I can play. And I applied for permission to be off campus for a few days last night, so don't worry, I'm not breaking any rules. Thought this through way too hard. Aramis has always been way too lax with the rules for such a big name academy. It's such a famous academy. Why are you working for Mr. Arkwright? Is it a part-time job? That's right. Probably just started, though. And I didn't have much say in the matter. Oh, and for Rita, Van is fine. Just I'm getting paid for this, so you're my client. No need to be polite. Okay, but only if you call me Fairy. Sure, if that works for you. If you're 13, then you must attend Sunday school at the temple, right? Yeah, I started senior class this year. They're a lot harder than what I'm used to. But the temple here aren't the same as the ones I know, I think. That's right, we have churches and chapels instead, though they serve the same purpose. There are temples for worship in Calvert, too. You got Arusha, the winged goddess in the central east, and Adios, the sky goddess in the west. They're believed to be one and the same, even if the name's different, though. See, they even got another game if you go farther east. Oh yeah, Ada told me that. Feels like there's so much out there for me to learn. Still, it sounds like Ada taught you a lot. She did, not just about fighting, but about different places across the continent, what's popular in those places. Oh, this sounds weird after I've already asked you to find her, but I still can't believe her corp would just disappear the way it did. They're all hardened Jaegers who have always been able to handle anything thrown their way. Your friend from the CID called her the Flame Eater, didn't he? Yeah, pretty well known name among the Jaegers. It's just surgical precision with knives and gunfire to cut through enemy morale and momentum. She joined Eisenchild 5 years ago after her old corps disbanded, I think. That sounds about right. She was in another corps?
She was. A really famous one, too. It was called Zephyr and was one of the 2 biggest Jaeger corps in the West. It was made up of a small number of combat specialists, the Jaeger King being its head. And Ida used to lead one of their units. But after the Jaeger King died 5 years ago, the whole corps fell apart. That was when she moved on to Eisenshield.
I didn't realize Jaeger Corps could have such a rich history. Zephyr's still around, by the way, just in a different form. But yeah, their rep back in the day was something else. I can't see someone who used to be with him going down easily. So you think Saint thinks so too. She's fine, then why hasn't she made contact with the rest of her corps? Well, this is making my head hurt. Don't worry, we'll find her for you. Even if she isn't in Curio, I'm sure we'll find some clue that will take us to her.
You told us how deep your bond with her goes. That alone will surely draw the 2 of you back together.
Is Rena teacher?
Where there's a will, there's a way. And Van and I have the will to find you a way.
Come on, is Rena teacher her thing? Is she learning things from him?
You mean it? Well, thank you. I'll be counting on you both.
And I might have had some indirect involvement with Ada 2 years back. Oh man, I wanted a bigger shot of that. I couldn't really get the best look. Damn. It seems. Went dark by her own violation. The scenery here is beautiful. If you like this anywhere I live, like this near the capital either. Car and ages, it makes it feel like we have the whole picturesque view to ourselves. That's how it goes on an old country road. Making good time if we keep going like this. We'll be there in that time for lunch. Something's not right. But you're not a Kruger warrior for nothing, huh? Pull up or be ready for a fight. Alright. So count 6, 7, 8. I hate working for free. You can't say that. How you can spend money when there are people in danger? I know. Watch yourself if you're gonna pitch in. You in or you out?
What
Barry?
do you think? I'm in. It's a rifle blade used in our corps. I'll use it to keep both of you safe. Now, may Arusha watch over us!
Okay, then let's do this. So do I get a new party member? Auto face the enemies you attack.
Right!
Here goes!
Right! Beginning combat!
Your charge truck's ready for now.
Right there!
Attacking enemy.
Alright, let's see what she got. Alright, what do you got? Rapid burst, heat edge.
Boost would work here.
Magnus rampage.
Activating skill.
Alright.
What should I do?
All you on, yes.
Here I come! Ha!
A chance.
There we go! They're stunned! Activating skill!
Alright, follow up, down.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Yeah.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can drag her all of them. Come here. There you go.
Someone save me! No. No! Stay away from me!
That's a lot of enemies.
They'll pay for this.
Alright, there we go. Now,
I'll round them up.
A boost would work here.
side attack.
There you are.
Alright, and now,
This'll hurt.
side attack you.
Take that.
Now let's see what her S-Craft looks
Get
like.
him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Take this. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Alright. Not bad. It's the neatest one so far.
A chance.
Wait, hold on. Does this... you can't do a triple chain.
A chance.
You're open.
All you on, yes.
There. You're open. Mary.
Alright.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Barry.
Got you now. Burn. I won't stop here.
Blast of them. Not bad. I know how good Van is, but I'm amazed at how fast you are, Fairy. Are all warriors of Kruger like that? No way, I'm still a rookie. Most of them are much better than me. And your arts are awesome too, Agnes. So is your staff. Oh, thank you. It's called an orbital staff. And come on now. Except with those monsters, it was almost like, hello, you three over there. We really owe you one. We had to pull over because of engine troubles, and the next thing we knew, we were surrounded. Had some incredible combat skills. What are you, racers? Nah, just ordinary passerbys. Work for West Calvert Transport, right? Let me give you my card. Arkride Solutions. Helps people with their problems. Not affiliated with the Bracer Guild. Been fighting monsters and stuff like I did just there for a price. Hate to come across like this, but you would have been screwed without us, right? So if you could let your company know that and have them foot the bill, that'd be great. The police or the guild would never. Well, we ain't cops or bracers, and you can't keep the lights on with a thank you. Not trying to scam you here, I just want a fair price for a service. We'll even escort you to town to finish the job. Wouldn't imagine you'd be in a rush to get attacked again on the road, are you? Got me there. This is so inappropriate. I can see where you're coming from, but I don't think it's inappropriate at all. Whether it's the water we drink or the security to see we're safe from harm, nothing in life is free. Suppose so. That's such a practical mindset. But then we'll hire you to take us down to Crucial. As soon as we arrive, I'll phone my boss. Sounds like a plan. Come on, you two, back in the truck. Okay, oh, and alright.
I wasn't expecting that to be how this ended. That young man's most certainly caught my attention.
Seventh, 12:20 p.m. Krail Village. Vessel, Krail.
Well now, isn't this a lovely village? It's like an idyllic painting. Rolling hills amidst clear streams, a windmill turning with the wind, and a touch of Middle Ages architecture. The white flowers we saw in the wheat field were beautiful as well. They were buckwheat flowers, weren't they?
Good eye. Fun fact, the village uses them in their specialty dish, galette.
Oh, I've heard of those. Ida always says they make for a perfect lunch treat. I'm excited to finally visit this place.
Anyway, that bus is gonna be out of commission for a while, so why don't we grab some grub?
Chowing down, we can have some Ada's unit drop by. Sound good? Yep. Let's go inside, shall we? Aging in the buckwheat has a pleasant fragrance as well. Even the side vegetables are delicious. Mart has Crucial's buckwheat too, but it's no surprise that it tastes even better here. Wait, they have orange and black currant Gillette on the menu. Hell yeah, I'm so ordering those. They're the same. Some of those too. 10/3. Let's the pride of our village. No one makes them quite like us, so make sure you savor the flavor. While you're at it, why don't you try some of the other items on the menu? We have vegetable Gillette, smoked salmon, seasoned fruits. Oh, and you'll definitely want to try our desserts. We serve some of the best caramel and ice cream. Is it bad that I want to order one of everything? You got caramel and ice cream? I'll take 10 of each. Wait, hang on. We didn't come here to drown ourselves in food. Okay, ask you some questions. You work here a lot, right? Own the place, after all. Save the people on that bus, right? Well, fire away, then I'll gladly answer any questions you have. You need to think back to 10 days ago. No, I don't know if I can remember that far. Wait, actually, yes, there was a group of Jaegers staying here around then. I knew it. If you don't mind me asking, how did you know they were Jaegers? Did their attire give it away? Oh no, they were all wearing castle clothes. I just know a Jaeger when I see one. Our village is near the border of a few countries, so we get patrons like them from time to time. As long as they pay their bills and don't cause trouble, they're just as welcome here as any of our class. Probably treated as a buffer zone between Jaegers. It's buzzing around like flies, and there's a police station here. With that group of Jaegers? Yes, I remember there being one. I believe she was the leader. Dark green hair tied back in a ponytail. Honestly, I thought she looked really cool. Yep, that's Ida. Ada? Hey, did they say where they were headed, for example? Normally I wouldn't share that kind of information out of respect for their privacy. Since you know them, I don't mind sharing what I know. For one night, and left first thing in the morning. I don't know where they were going, though I haven't seen them since. Well, that isn't quite right. What do you mean? You seen one of them recently? Yeah, I think so, actually. First saw that same woman 3 days ago. For real? Is she still in the village? I think that's doubtful, and honestly, it was also pretty dark out when I saw her, so I might have been wrong. Just friend either. Totally mistaken. Sorry for getting your hopes up. Don't be sorry. It's still a lead worth investigating. See if someone else can cut sight of her too. Help. I wonder what of the sweeter Gillette Slater is thinks. But you to that. Hope you enjoy your stay in our village. Alright, gang, it's info gathering time. Lee was here 3 days ago. Luck on her side will get some good information in no time. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Alright. Well, I think it's probably going to be the last of this.
Take as long as you need.
Honestly, I want to get some
I'll
food.
be
I'm
waiting
getting
for you.
hungry. But I think I'll at least check the shops and see if we got any hidden items around.
Hello.
So
long.
Actually, hold on. We got, where is status? Here it is. So, I have costumes. Oh. So I can switch their thing. That's not what I was doing. Oh, it's equip. I do have costumes for her. So she is a main party member. I figured so. Oh, and she gets a school uniform and small colors. A priestess garb. Right, what costumes do we have for her again? Old Kingdom dress. I just noticed the jiggle physics, I won't lie. Alright, and he doesn't really have any alt costumes, not that I'm surprised. Alright, but... Alright, let's go ahead. Save this. Probably gonna be a big fight, or some big boss fight coming soon, or whatever. I imagine that this will be like the final part of the chapter. But we'll finish that later.